Monday.
Right now at 10, the Trump administration removing 2 major holidays from the list of free national entry days, but it did add one, a new one. One's raising some eyebrows. We'll explain.
We are seeing sunny skies today as my mic was off because I had to sneeze. It's back on. We're in warm and sunny skies. We'll talk all about who will see temperature in the 80s.
Plus, this takes shopping for a husband to a new level. European, where more and more women are renting husbands. Why these hubbies for hire are really taking off.
Entertainment worst show of 2025, and here's the thing: there are shows on this list that each one of you ladies watch. The worst list plus Tim Chalamet reveals his all-time GOATs. That's coming up in entertainment.
Oh, that real
show.
Zinc? Oh, I'm talking about the toys.
Oh, I'm saying
no, we're talking about cheese.
TV,
Okay.
yeah.
Good morning.
Well,
I know. Wow.
Five.
You're like shows that you guys watch. Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to the KTLADT Morning News at 10. I'm Megan Ellis.
and I'm Lauren Lister. We thank you for joining us. It's 10 o'clock. We have 1 hour left, and you don't want to miss because, well, first of all, Toya is talking about the heat coming.
Yeah, you guys, we have a big warm up on the way. Coastal spots will be above average for the week, most of the week actually. Temperatures outside right now: 63 in Redondo Beach, 61 in Long Beach, 63 in Riverside, 52 in Palmdale. Here's what we're for today: 67 in Lancaster, 75 for Santa Clarita, 78 for Woodland Hills along the coast today, 70 in Santa Monica, 76 for Bellflower this afternoon, 75 in Fullerton, 60 in Indiana Point, and 79 this afternoon in East. Back to you.
Casey, thank you. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth in town were defending controversial military strikes on alleged cartel boats this weekend.
Yeah, Hegseth criticism that he may have violated international law. KTLA's Omar, I almost butchered your name. Omar Lewis is joining us with more on the justification for these military strikes.
Yeah, that's right. And we can tell you this morning, the defense secretary making that stop in Simi Valley yesterday, saying the president can use the U.S. as he sees fit. Meanwhile, a nationwide day on Saturday is putting new pressure on the White House, U.S. military operations in the Caribbean, and concerns about wider conflict with Venezuela. Hundreds of people filling downtown L.A. on Saturday as part of a coordinated national day of action from L.A. to more than 60 cities across the country, calling for an end to airstrikes and for Congress. They call it a last-ditch push to stop what they could become a new U.S. to Venezuela, as U.S. officially at least 20 airstrikes alleged boats since September have now killed 80 people on water. One of the first attacks showed a suspected drug boat repeatedly struck from the sinking. Critics citing reports from a video behind appear to show two clinging for help before they told in a follow-up strike. As some lawmakers calls sets resignation at a defense yesterday at the Reagan Presidential Library in Simi Valley, the defense secretary doubled down defend the campaign president's authority.
You're working with a terrorist organization, and you bring up to this country in a boat. We will find you and we will sink you. Let there be no doubt about it. President Trump can and will dismiss military action.
We've been bombing fishing boats, supposedly have drug traffickers on, but it's really not about drug trafficking, it's about oil economics.
Hegseth says operations are part of a lawful effort to target narco-terrorists, disrupt drug routes in the Caribbean, Eastern Pacific. But protesters argue the administration is sidestepping Congress, violating national law, and towards a catastrophic regime change war against Venezuela. They point to polls show more than 6% of Americans oppose military intervention in Venezuela. They also know President Trump said earlier this week that land could begin, quote, very soon. It meant that many opponents see as a right.
There's people that have lost because of these bombings. I hope they stand down with them and unity and solidarity with them, Venezuelan people.
And organizers here at Yes Protest say this is only the beginning of their campaign. They're planning marches, calls to lawmakers, and pressure on Congress. Fully debate any expansion of U.S. military. That is the latest. Now here live in the studio this morning, Megan and Lauren, send it over to you.
All right, Omar, thank you for being with us all morning. Now, the U.S. National Park Service changing to free, or I should say, fee days, which would mean free. The updated list includes Martin Luther King Jr. Day and Juneteenth, holidays that were added to the Biden administration. June 14th has been added as a free day, which is both Flag Day and President Trump's birthday. The announcement follows a July executive order which directed the parks to increase entry fees for foreign tourists. Foreigners must also pay full admission on those free days.
Hey, are you feeling lucky? Well, check your tickets. A Mega Millions ticket sold for Del Mar is worth just over $5 million. The ticket was sold at Mother's California Market on Highway. The ticket matched all numbers except the Millions number. Friday night drawing. The winner come forward to claim their cash. $1 million prize ranks as California's second largest 5-number Mega Millions win. By the way, you still have chance. Tomorrow night, the Powerball jackpot will be estimated $875 million. Fun fact, I used to be a waitress in Corona Del Mar.
Ooh,
Tied to Corona Del Mar.
Restaurant?
Orange County City. Oysters, it's not anymore. Now it's an El Ranchito. It was a very, very cool place and a fun time.
Did you love being a waitress?
I liked having to, it's kind of like news. Everything really fast and yeah.
A waitress at Islands and locations.
Okay. That makes sense.
They'd put me in the worst section.
Yeah.
It was like
Oh, really?
tables, because I would do a fast turn.
Oh,
They kind
okay.
of sitting and chatting.
Okay. Islands was another popular spot to for us when we were okay. Move over, Real Housewives. Husband rent on the rise in Latvia. It's due to significant gender imbalance.
Latvian women are increasingly hiring temporary husbands to help with household tasks. Booking men by the hour for chores like painting, fixing the plumbing, they say. Latvia has 20% women than men, 3 times the average of European nation. Experts say the imbalance is being driven by higher smoking and obesity rates among men. Women say the gap is especially noticeable in the workplace, where nearly all of their colleagues are women.
Guess we're not going to meet.
Speaking of female colleagues,
I mean, hello. Is this live?
Are we in Latvia at this point?
Doug is outnumbered. Most of our producers are women.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Our bosses
Well,
are women.
possible, yeah.
Shout out, yeah.
Our bosses, yeah.
All
yeah,
3.
we do.
Janine,
Yeah, everyone.
Erica.
Yeah.
Wow, we're
Power.
welcome to Latvia. Megan, tell us.
All right, let's talk about the weather today because, yeah, we are going to be hot this week. 20 degrees above average for some of us. Clear skies already today, exception of the I-5 corridor. We'll talk about that in just a second. But downtown yesterday, we were already above average. 70 was the high. Going to be warmer than that today. It's 63 in Oxnard, currently 61 in Long Beach, 4 in Santa Ana right now. 63 in Riverside for Big Bear, and you can see most of us are seeing temperatures right now warmer than we were this yesterday. That'll be the trend as we head into the afternoon, warmer weather. Good to moderate air quality for everyone today. We do air quality alert, so if you live is shaded and it's just mandatory wood burning ban that extends midnight and another hour of a dense advisory the I-5 corridor. Low pressure continuing to the east, high pressure is building. Today we warm up. Monday we warm up even more. We'll really hot temperatures. For many of our spots, most of this coming week will cool off as we head into next weekend. Winds today, some of these interior spots will see gusts around 20 miles an hour. Tomorrow morning, that's when to see stronger winds.